So, guys, what's up? This is interesting. We do know now that Dragon Ball Legends is more likely to release things in sagas versus when they actually come to big events. Like the celebration is coming probably in about, I'd say, 3 months for. But this is a big time update. Says big reveal in 3 days. A new episode campaign will be revealed on Tuesday, the 8th of August. Leave a comment below with your predictions. So let's talk about this. So this Master Roshi house could basically mean anything because it is referenced in almost every single arc that Dragon Ball has ever done. But let me see. But the main saga that I would say is Saiyan Saga. So if it's a Saiyan Saga, we could be expecting plenty of things. But of course, the main Saiyan Saga expectations would be the Zenkais and how well they do. So other than the main units, so I would expect a Saiyan Saga. If you really want a Zenkai and LF character, the first thing that pops in my head is gonna be Great Ape Vegeta. Now, Great Ape Vegeta, LF, Red, if he gets a Zenkai, he will probably buff Vegeta's family. Though it would be nice, like they did with the last saga, if he buffs according to saga. So if he buffs Saiyan Saga, that would also be great. But in reality, the only character that I would see getting buffed from Saiyan Saga, or characters, is they don't really even use them. Like who the heck uses Launch? Launch is from the Saiyan Saga, right? And if we get a Zenkai buff for using Launch, then okay. But on top of that, the main other Zenkais and non-LF Zenkais, of course, we would want to do Raditz. Raditz Green, Raditz Zenkai. I think there's a green Raditz. Yeah, he's like so forgettable, right? But if they do Zenkai just right, he could buff Saiyan's Green. Alright? Now, or Saiyan Saga Green. Now, that would be exponential, but I don't see him being anything more than a bench unit unless they really do something really, really good with this kit. As for the main units, if it's Saiyan Saga, there's gonna be a lot of stuff that we could do. We could honestly add a LF Kaioken Goku, or an LF tag unit. No, they already have an LF unit for Saiyan Saga Piccolo. So we could do a tag unit retrospectively for Goku and Piccolo when they fight Raditz. We could do that, or we could just see a LF Raditz. Who knows? They're gonna introduce a new LF character. Other than that, I don't see much if they're doing Saiyan Saga. And Ultra is kind of eh. I mean, they could do a side banner unit of like Krillin. Honestly, a new Sparking Krillin would do great because we do not see Krillin at all in this game. Through gameplay or anything, pretty much. But if they do decide to do an LF, it would be the fight Goku versus Vegeta, or Goku and Piccolo versus Raditz. Those were the two main fights in the Saiyan Saga. As for an Ultra character, if they decide to release an Ultra character in this campaign, that if it's Saiyan Saga, once again, they decide to release an Ultra character that corresponds with Saiyan Saga, that's gonna be a tough one. Really tough. I would say that if they did, I would pinpoint Raditz again, even though he's not really wanted I mean, he might be wanted by some people, but he's not really wanted as a main character to be an Ultra. So the other option that we have here is none other than OG Dragon Ball Saga. Now this is a saga that needs a lot to pick up and be anything. If it's be anything close to in the meta, it's gonna need a lot of characters, a lot of new stuff, a lot of new buffs, a lot of new unique equipment, LF, all that good stuff. But to be honest, if I picked an LF for the Saiyan Saga OG, not Saiyan Saga, for OG Dragon Ball Saga, my bad, it would be the pick. It would be not Piccolo, fudge, man. This is so crazy. It would be Kid Goku when he launches the last blow against Demon King Piccolo and rips straight through his chest. That would be good. An obvious, but I would expect him, instead of being an LF, I would expect him to be an Ultra unit. You know, it would be nice to have an Ultra unit that is Kid Goku. Please, just make it happen. If it's OG Dragon Ball Saga, just make it happen, man. We need a new Kid Goku in this game that's actually good and gonna do something for a little bit of time. Obviously, a Zenkai buffer would be Demon King Piccolo, purple Demon King Piccolo. He would actually buff regen quite a bit if he was Zenkai'd, I believe. Because he can, if he's Zenkai just right, he can be other than just a bench unit, as we see most Zenkais these days. The Zenkais are usually not a bench unit for about 2 months' time, or the LFs. The only one that I saw that got a Zenkai buff that faded away pretty freaking quicker than all the others, was Super Saiyan 4 Yellow Goku. Now, he dropped off pretty damn quick. Like, he was maybe in the meta for like a month, not even a month, like 2 to 3 weeks max, and then they just reverted him, even though he's still used on GT teams, which is crazy, because I could see him really actually doing well. He does pretty well if you know how to use him. But anyway, if it's OG Dragon Ball Saga, there's a lot of things we could do. We could have a free-to-play launch. We could have a free-to-play TN. We could have we could have a lot of things. They could even do the tournament Goku versus Piccolo and have a Piccolo unit and a with maybe possibly an LF Piccolo unit from the World Tournament, and he could just turn giant form in his LF animation, or we could have, of course, the Goku that fought him. It would be nice to have a bending Kamehameha Goku that would actually work. But that was towards the end of the OG Dragon Ball Saga before we officially got into Z. So, a lot of things can happen, you know. Other than that, those are the two main possibilities. It's gonna be OG Dragon Ball Saga or Saiyan Saga. So those are the two main possibilities. All I have to say, really, if they did choose to give a platinum equip, I would say either give a standalone platinum equip to LF Vegeta if you're not going to Zenkai him for Saiyan Saga, or yeah, that's pretty much it. We don't have any major LFs for OG Dragon Ball Saga. We don't even have any, I don't think. Like, yeah, there are no current existing LFs for. That would actually, okay, now that could actually be a big priority, because that could point that it's going to be more OG Dragon Ball Saga than anything else, because we don't have a current LF, if I can recall, that is from the OG Dragon Ball Saga. Now, that is a very big point of view, to be honest. Yeah, a very big point of view. Anyways, guys, as I said, new news. Let's look in the comments a bit. Please, GT. If it was GT, bro, they'd be so cool. Episode campaign, huh? Has to be Saiyan Saga, Namek Saga, DB Saga. He's going over all of them, bro. Please be Dragon Ball Saga. OG Dragon Ball Saga, yes. Dragon Ball GT, Bring this guy. That was a good edit. Yeah, good edit. Saiyan Saga. Let's see. Yeah, new Kaioken Goku. No, it's definitely not going to be Z. I mean, it's not. It could be Namek Saga. I'm not going to shed any doubt. I'm just going to shed a little doubt that it's going to be any other saga other than OG or Saiyan Saga. But it could be. There's like maybe a 10% chance it could be after this teaser that they just freaking flip the ball and say, you know what, we're going to do a completely different freaking saga. But that would take too long to explain in a whole nother video. Now add good events so we could get CC, the 5th Great Depression arc. Bro, the 5th anniversary gave us tons of CC, more than anybody can actually count up or keep track of. Like, there are a few people who kept track of it. Good for them. But it gave us a lot more CC than any of us, I think, were expecting. I mean, over the whole anniversary, you can easily get up to 30,000 Chrono Crystals if you actually logged the game every day, did the events, did stuff. Yeah, over at least that much. We need GT now. If it's Dragon Ball Saga, then we need these characters for Legends. Buffmaster Roshi. Why did I forget about him? He could be a good, fun, sparking unit if they do him right. I wouldn't expect him to be an LF. But if we could take a page from Fighter's book where he goes buff to counter an opponent, it's gonna be meh. What we need is a buff Master Roshi. Completely slap on buff Master Roshi full game. Grandpa Gohan, that would actually be a fun character. If we had a sparking Tao Pai Pai, oh my god, like, it would be insane, to be honest. Now, Rally-chan, now this was part of OG Dragon Ball Saga, but I believe it was more of a crossover, so I don't expect her to be in the game soon, if anything. So, yeah. I believe it's maybe a tag Goku and Piccolo, what I said, yeah. Can you stop? I didn't even notice that was actually a freaking condition on any of the equips. Wow. LF Goku Kid. No. We can't have a simple LF Kid Goku. We need him to be a full-on Ultra. If he's a full-on Ultra, if he turns out to be the Ultra, then you know what? I don't know, man. We don't know who the Ultra is going to be. But if it's a Kid Piccolo, if it's Kid Goku, then I'm definitely going to buy my way into that one. I'm going to spend a little bit of cash. I'm not going to spend more than $50. That's my limit per month, $50 on these sort of gacha games. But I would totally spend $50 just to get him. And if it ends bad, it ends bad. Then oh well. But my luck with Ultras has been pretty good because I haven't summoned for some of the main Ultras. But the ones that I have summoned for have got pretty quickly. I'm down for some Dragon Ball. So yeah. More Future. No. We do not need more Future. We just got a buff for Future. Big on point. God of Destruction Beerus Saga. Now, if it was somehow God of Destruction Beerus Saga, we would definitely need a brand new Sparking or LF God Goku. Now, he only has three characters in this game. One of them is free to play. He is very severely underrepresented in this game, and that's something they need to fix. Dragon Ball Legends, if you're watching this, devs, whatever, I know you're watching this shit. Please give us a new God Goku within this year, and that would make me very, very happy. Yeah. Anyways, that's it. That's it for the video, guys. New campaign announcement. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys are having a great day, rest of your week, whatever. I'm literally uploading this at 1:23 a.m. in the morning. Remember, never stop improving. Do what you can, and biggest words ever. It doesn't matter who comes onto this game, how broken they are. Don't go after that, man. The characters in these the metas that keep coming and going, these characters are very rarely in there for 3 months or more. to be relevant in the meta. So what I'd say is just use the characters you love that can be usable, and save for who you want, man. Just play the game your own way. You could just dump all your crystals on a banner. You could just save your crystals. I don't care. Play the game your own way, man. Just stop chasing after the meta, because that's what they're going to do. They're going to throw all these characters at you, and they're like, oh, so good, oh, so good. Then they're overshadowed like less than a month later. So just save, man. Just save or do whatever. Do your own thing. Summon for who you want. Anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching my videos. Let's reach 800 subscribers. I'm out.